good morning. My name's Gaz and welcome back to the channel. As you can see here, we've got the bonnet back outside from yesterday. It's all nice and dry. It's going to want probably a good couple of coats of lacquer over the top of it once the centre has been sprayed. But yeah, that's the main aim for today, is to get this centre sprayed and then get it on the car for this afternoon, hopefully, so that I can start filming me paint the roof and the door pillars. But we'll see how busy I get and see how we get on for time. So I've been to the shop this morning and I've got everything that we're going to need to do today's job, including a roll of paper which is 18 inches long but it's 200 metres long and it cost me £8. So I'm going to have plenty of that to do lots of other jobs. Masking up, fine, perfect. I've got another can of the Pro Clear, because we need another can of that. I've got a can of gloss black for the centre of the bonnet, and then I've got 2 cans of gloss black for the roof and door pillars, roll of masking tape, and a roll of fine line edge tape. Some more panel wipe, and some proper towels to use the panel wipe with, because I'm sick of using bits of rag or bits of tissue. For the sake of £1.50 or whatever it was, we'll get a pack of this and we'll do it properly. So, first things first, what we're going to need to do first? Well, we're going to need this, we're going to need this, and we're most definitely going to need this. So, I'll set everything up and then I'll show you what needs to be done next. So I've tried to set this up in a way that you can see this edge the best that you can, right? So what we're going to do first is we're going to take the fine line tape, and what we're going to do is you're going to look down this line, and what you're going to try and find is you're going to try and find the exact point in here where the two body lines meet. So we'll go for, stick it on that corner. But I will say, I ain't the best at using this stuff. I find it really awkward to use. So I just you want to work it down. Oh. I will bring you in closer so you can see this properly. So I've got that all lined up. Now, as you can see, I've tried to be as even as I can. But like I said, I'm not a professional. But basically what you want to do is you just want to run this tape. Stupid focus. You want to run it right in the bottom of this crack, like the whole way up the bonnet. You'll be able to feel it with your finger, the lowest point, And you want to run that all the way up that lowest point. I feel like I'm somewhat in the middle of it there. But I don't want to come down too far. So I'm quite happy with that there. And same with this one. You can look right up the body line. It's not ideally as straight as I'd like it. But I'll go over the top of that and just straighten some of the edges off the best I can, but you get the idea. So I'll set the camera back up and we'll paper it off, mask it off, because what you want to do now is you want to run a line of masking tape down this, and then we can paper over the top of that then. So I'll get you set back up and then I'll crack on with that, and then we'll get to spraying. Once you're happy, I have messed around with this off camera, but once you're happy with it, just take your masking tape and then go about halfway across the tape that you've laid down. Don't go all the way to the edge of it, but just cover about half the thickness of the tape. You want to keep that edge, because when we peel it off, the paint won't stick. The paint won't stick to the fine line tape, but the paint will stick to the masking tape. So if you had a masking tape edge, you're more likely to start pulling paint off when you've just freshly laid it. And with all the time and the effort that you've probably put into doing your own bonnet, if you've taken it on, or me taking this job on myself, the last thing that I want to do is I want to get to this stage now, and I want to start pulling paint off that very, very fine edge there, because if I did that I'd be absolutely devastated, let me tell you. So, just keep masking until you've got all that line and that edge covered. And then, what you want to do is, if you're under 18, parental use, but you want to take your knife, you want to get some paper. I could do with figuring out how to mount this on a broom handle or something, because it'd come in really handy. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make a video where I make shop instruments that I haven't got. So, because I haven't got anything, what I'm just going to do is roughly, it's quite heavy this for paper, you know. If you want to lay it across so you've got enough that covers, just tear that off, and that's going to roll down the hill, and then literally I'm going to put that over there. Just use yourself to hold it in place. Small bit of masking tape, tack that bit there. Another small bit, hold it back on, keep it tight, because the less wrinkles and stuff you've got the better. That was terrible, I didn't go up on anything. So basically, just mask the paper to your bonnet, and then get one piece, come down to the bottom, stick half on the bottom, and then just wrap that under. Same with your masking tape on this edges, on these edges here, just fold that under, just like that. And that is one side masked off. So you've got your first side masked off. Now what you want to do with that is you want to go ahead and do the second side, so you end up with something that looks like this. What I think I'm going to do is, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube, I verified myself, I verified my phone number just like it's asked me to, so that I can upload videos that are just longer than 15 minutes. But for some reason, every time I upload something that's like 1 second over 15 minutes, it won't let me upload it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one here, like this. As you can see behind me, I have got the block on there. What I've done is I've just gone over it with 400 again, I'm just going to clean it all off quickly off camera, set it all back up again, and then we'll get to shooting the black paint and we'll show you that. But as for now, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll catch you in the next one.